I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. I'm flying straight from Manopon, rolling out the...
From the capital of Tennessee and of country music, for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Tennessee Titans.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. Here's Chimere DK on the return. Jukes away from one. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? Crack all 80. Go.
Ward taking right to the air. Buying some time left. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Titans have a first.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Let's go.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
Yes, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. Can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
2nd down. Here's an option. They'll run here with Tyjae Spears. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. Offensive line fast.
The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
On 3rd and long, it's Ward. That's him on the quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Got ready?
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Let's go now. Pep, 70 Lions. Mustang 19. Ready?
4th down, pass coming. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
59.
Herbert throwing right away. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Has it down close. That is an LA touchdown. The Chargers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. On the return, it's Jalen Reagor. Oh, he eats the hit to bring an end to that, right near the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Short pass brought in. This gets forward to around the 29. Benjamin St-Juste getting up to end that play.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 20.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Complete out to the right. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
The Titans, 1st down.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Working quickly here.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Viking,
At the
18.
47-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They give on 2nd to Pollard. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready, ready?
From the gun, it's Ward. He dumps it underneath. Pollard. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Goes to the hurry up here.
77.
That's good for a Titans.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first.
1st and 10.
And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So 1st down from the 41.
Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
Ward in the pistol. That one's cut along the left sideline. Now this is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line.
A gain
18
of
Cardinal, 18
4
Cardinal.
yards.
Cougar 19.
That's another Titans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19 Lions. Ready.
From the red zone now. Cut out left. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. It's big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans tie this game 7-7.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Escapes the pocket. Kicks it downfield, on target to Gatson. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Los Angeles.
1st and 10, Herbert. Throwing the out route complete. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. Touchdown, L.A. The Chargers break the tie here in the first. Len McConkey with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Now on the return, here's DK. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Titans to the line now, first and 10.
Come on. Cowboy 80. 19.
Here's Ward. He completes it in traffic. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 36-yard line.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. The Chargers have an early lead. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break.
On the set.
We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at second and pretty short. Completed to his running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Titans have a first.
60 Vikings.
First and 10 at the
Ward setting the pass. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. Good reaction to the RPO. They're going to get to him behind the line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
third and 3.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Again, Ward going to the air. Into traffic, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
First and 10 here, Ward. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he's making a house call, pick 6 for Los Angeles.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Rager with the return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Here we go. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Ward shaking off the pick here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. So second down coming up.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
To the air with Ward. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Benjamin St-Juste picks it off. And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles pick 6. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowballed.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. To being a rookie quarterback at App State, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Rager with the return here. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Back. Muck. 70 Lions. 79 Broncos.
Back to the air following that pick six. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
On the 24 once again, it's second and 10.
Come on, set.
Ward setting up to throw. Downfield to DK. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. A second touchdown through the air for Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
One touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separation to the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans get it back to a 14-point game.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. To the line on first and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Here's one good. And he manages to find a little traction on that surge field as he fights forward for a couple. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be second and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Herbert from the gun. Touch late on the platter for him. And he's down to almost, nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. That one naps him 33 yards and a new set of downs too.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Brought in by Gadsden. Running in the red zone. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Set. 21. Set.
From the red zone on first. Chased out to his right. And he gets forward for 3 yards as we reach our 2-minute warning. Second and 6 coming up here. From the pistol, it's Herbert. Flush down out to his left. He's got it. And he's tackled for a short gain.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something, but go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers boat racing them to the Justin Herbert with the touchdown. His third total score in this game. Dicker on now for the PAT. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Chargers stretch their lead to 21.
14.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Rager with the return here. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
Take over first and 10. And they're on the 17-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Two. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Ward now. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. And not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. Cougar 19. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panthers. Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Tried getting that to his back, Tony Pollard. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Ready.
What's going to throw here on 3rd? Has him on a quick hitter. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ready.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set.
Out of the shotgun. It's Ward. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Okay, you know, it's one thing to make some mistakes as a young quarterback out the gate in your rookie season. But we're getting to the middle part of the season now, and one thing you do not want to be, a mistake repeater.
Set. Ready.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Sends this to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Kaiir Elam makes the play.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. From the gun, it's Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He's looking for Alec Eilmanner. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Tag! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On 3rd and long, it's Ward. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Coming now from the Titans on this 4th down. On comes Johnny Hekker. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. Has some daylight through the 40. And this return's going to leave him with enough time for definitely 2, maybe even 3 plays before halftime. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's running with it. Again, he's got room. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Look at that power, deep left side. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers get more points to end a lopsided 1st half.
Quarterback and receiver, yeah, they'll get the credit. Those numbers and those stats, they're theirs. But that play happens, Kate, because the big guys up front give them enough time to make it happen. From one side of the field to the other, bingo.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers continue piling on to this lead.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Chargers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our 1st half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the 2nd half. And no problem for the Chargers. They cover it up. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Trying for the deep ball. That one connects. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Chargers grow their lead yet again.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Rager with the return here. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Jalen Rager on the return. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Come on, set. Bronco 80. Let go.
Gonna throw this one. Ward. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Ready.
Now Ward. Ridley makes the grab downfield. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
60 Bison.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Going now on first down. Ward. Right back to Ridley. Caught again. And he is down to the 30-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hawk 70. Go.
First down throw here for Ward. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go. Ready.
Here he goes, third and long. And this is another incompletion.
That drop leads the payoff to a well-designed play. They've got a man open to beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth. Again, Ward going to the air. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt.